friend, I'm not going to keep you long. I just wanted to give you 3 tips because we are mastering our voice, right? We are doing our practices, we are singing, we are doing our warm-ups, we are getting out there, we are making our goals a reality. But while we are doing our practice, here are 3 things to keep in mind. I definitely know they have helped me in my practices. The first thing is to smile. We are smiling. We are keeping it bright. We are keeping it up. We are keeping it nasally. We are keeping that placement front. I know that there's been some people call it like the mask. It's very bratty. It's very we smile into our notes. So remember when you're doing some of your vocal practices, remember to keep a nice smile, not too up and not too small. Like just a smile. We're smiling, right? That's the first thing. Smile. The second thing to keep in mind to master our voice during our practices is to have our tongue out. Having your tongue out definitely helps with tone, and especially with tongue tension. If you know that you hold a lot of tension in your face when you sing, maybe your jaw locks up, maybe it hurts here, you feel like you're straining, and sometimes you see that bulge come out, that being right here, because you're pushing so much. And try this one little tip of just saying, hold your tongue out during your exercise. Sometimes you're going to hold your tongue, I should probably put my tongue back in my mouth so you can understand what I'm saying. If you hold your tongue out and actually grab it, it'll help the tone come out. It'll help the air come out. I'm sorry, that still gets me. I'm over here like how y'all expect it to understand me. But if you know that your tongue gets in the way a lot, just try this one thing when you're doing your practice. Stick your tongue out, and then do your scales. World of a difference. World of a difference. I'll tell you. It's a little gross though. Make sure you have like Purell with you. The last tip that I'm going to give you so that you can master your voice while practicing, because this has been helping me quite a lot. Okay? And that is your posture. Posture and being mindful of tension that you hold in your body, which kind of goes back again with that whole tongue thing, right? So like posture is the enemy of singers. I definitely know. For me, honey, it was something that held me back for a long time. I made like another video about like how I used to throw my head back when singing, especially when trying to get to like higher notes. I would like stretch and like go like this, and all that does is just cut off the sound. Your throat goes like this and the air can't pass through, so everything's like this and you're struggling. And then now I'm like, oh shoot, that big note is coming up, so not only am I like this and my body's cramped and tight and I'm throwing everything back, now I'm trying to get louder to get to the note. That all literally fixed when I just was just like, alright, relax your shoulders, head on, straight, drop your jaw. Be mindful, because I tend to like also now hold like tension in my eyebrows, so I'll like have my eyebrows go up because I'm like trying to get to the note while not throwing everything back up, so my eyebrows will go up. But just being aware of your body posture, making sure you're not slouched over, making sure you're not like this, once again, singing is a whole body experience. I say this so many times. It's not just coming with your throat, right? So definitely keep in mind when you are practicing for any of your warm-ups or your workouts, when you're alone and you're doing your practice, definitely be mindful of the tension that you hold in your body. Are you squeezing your glutes when you sing? Are you locking in your legs? Are you locking in your arms? Are you like this? Do you feel weird and don't know what to do with your hands? So now your hands are just like this, like this, like this. Are you crunched up? Release the tension, girl. Release the tension. let it go. Shoulders back, head on, you drop your jaw, you let the sound come out. A good thing, as a side note, that I've learned from, oh my goodness, it's a channel on YouTube. If I can remember, I'm going to link the video down below. But there was this one video, and he was just like, imagine someone pushing your head up, like placing their hand at the back of your head while you're pushing back. So they're pushing up and you're pushing back. And while you're doing this motion, then do your exercise. And it has just been so good for like anchoring my voice into being more powerful. And when I say power, I mean confident. I'm so much more confident in the notes when I do that. I'm just like, it just feels better. I'm like, oh shoot, I got this. Like, I know this note. I can hold this note. I can live in this note. I'm just like, yes, resistance. Because I got it. But those are my 3 tips today. Because once again, friend, we are mastering our voice. And I don't want to keep you too long today. So we are smiling during our practice. A tongue out to help with tone, and we are we are mindful of our posture and our body tension, because that is the enemy. That is the straight up enemy, honey. We're gonna sing through our entire body. We're gonna sing through the whole thing. We are anchoring, okay? Drop jaw, tongue out, smile. You got this, I got this, we got this. And until next time, bye. P.S. Also, I forgot to ask you before I go, what tips do you use during your practice that has significantly, or that you've just noticed a big difference in your voice? Let me know down in the comments below. And now I can say goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.